Hey guys. So last time we saw two random motherfuckers arguing.
Yes, we did. We saw this cute blondie
And a less attractive sycamore.
Don't say that about him. He's sexy.
Alright, okay, I'm not gonna lie, he is sexy, but he has a shitty personality. They just fucking argue all the time. I don't fucking know, man. He just looks arrogant as fuck. I'll just go with the Pearl Girl. You can feel tension when those two showed up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman revered in the space is Ira, the Pearl Clan, and the man was going on about time at Adaman leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for you after we report to them. It used to have been bloody, right? You guys would get into bloody feuds?
I guess they did. Bothersome Badoof. Playing with Drifloom. Zubat eyes. Private eyes. So it's got some private eyes.
Yeah, it needs a bit of nice warm. The pickles are fermenting. I suppose it left in such a heavy pot. Itself, actually, this Pokemon called Geodude is endeared to types we prefer for the job. Catch one, bring it back for me.
Zach, go upstairs.
This is on Quana. This is the ancestor to the dark type gym leader in Gen 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So half these guys came from like the Hisui region and then migrated to other regions later. But these guys didn't get descendants. Or if they did, they're probably... We don't even know what the fuck their descendants are.
Kamado.
What do you intend to do about that Cleaver, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Admin. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's my point. My clan can't interfere directly where a lord of the Pearl's clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its honorable nobles? I don't believe I said that, though it may be. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy.
Really, is it really Giratina?
I like to know that myself. First thing as far as my clan knows. Dude, Giratina is known to cause fucking mass destruction. Of course, it'd be fucking with, Delgia and Pelgia's bitches. But anyways, I like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived! This is Dry Crunch, the newest member of our survey course. I heard from my you earned word dear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the rift. I am Admin, the leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's just a mouthful. Just call me Admin. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where the almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You send this stranger, who supposedly fell from the rift, to study Cleaver. This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid his chance. I'm sold. Commander, let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what you have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast reasons so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Dry Crunch. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of the situation.
I
accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone.
Well, you're gonna be an asshole that... Never mind.
Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to strength, be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand?
Yes!
Join me downstairs, Dry Crunch. We'll cover the details of this new mission.
Dude, I love Siley. She's so adorable. Even though she looks like a gingerbread Cyrus.
And then we have fucking Cyrus, who's just like, fucking kill me.
He's like, fucking kill me.
I want to... feelings...
Oh, I want to die!
Oh, I want to die! Oh, that's Basella. That's an ancestor to a little girl, Mira, that you meet in Pokemon Platinum. If you've been attacked by a Pokemon, you can always come to the base camp to rest.
Speed.
Ah, good, you're already here. Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Dry Crunch, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're well aware, Cleaver is a mighty thing. Not invincible, even. The Security Corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even close to catching him. You think it's far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled up.
Dude,
I like to be perfectly clear on this point.
Dude, I love
This
my
mission will
team.
put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it?
Big plays, big plays.
Of course!
Of course!
Very well. Now let's go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revered their nobles because they believed these Pokemon serve the Almighty
Wait
Sinnoh.
a minute.
They leave offerings to
Hold
express their
on.
gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call noble seats.
That's a nose pass.
So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this cleaver. Dry Crunch, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it's connected to this world to a whole nother world.
Yeah.
That world might be where the Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time.
The one that moves
So
up
if you
to-
fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. By the Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have just been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask you, oh my amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleaver. Quell his frenzy. Well, you may certainly call us a good time, young Adaman. We were discussing our next steps to regard to the whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team Scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our own hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we all got to share a Sui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together.
See?
But there aren't many capable of standing up to powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we got. You'll find Cleaver at the Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later.
He's gonna kill my
He certainly left quickly once he finished talking.
No!
I suppose he really values his time. Adamant and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camps would be a handy place for setting out towards this Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Finding yourself unable to pick up materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it's wise to let me hear what you have to say. You can carry around even more in the satchel of yours if you learn a trick to packing things. I can teach you if you like. What do you say? Alright, on initiative, my teaching fee is 100 Poke. Perfect. Let me hear your earful. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more space you can fit through things, right? If you want to be able to carry more things, there's more I can teach you. What do you say? You there, you seem to be road crafting. Do you have me in something? Very good to craft something very special recipe I come up with. Further ado, here's the recipe. I talk to this guy again. What's this? Why, that's a Pokédex doll if I ever saw one. Please, let me have a closer look. Amazing! Just how smoothly you carve these curves. Your tentative carving shows you how much you put love in any work. These colors, you're definitely giving it a vivid look. That's for sure. Yes, these hues must be the shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention the Pokédex doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. Whew. Thank you, I've savored your Pokédex doll to my heart's content. You used the same recipe, and yet your Pokédex doll had a complete different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you this Pokédex doll I made. I took a great care in crafting it, so you have a look and see a difference from the one you made. Next time on Legends Arceus, we're going to go to the woods. Bye, guys, and stay crispy.